Hey y'all, welcome to today's Bold and Beautiful chat. Bill again says Wyatt and Katie will not get married. It's sickening and embarrassing. Wyatt says it's not up to Bill. Rich talks to Steffi about just trivial things, nothing important, just the family and things just making conversation, but Steffi is sitting there in deep thought and not paying a bit of attention to what Bill's saying. But when she does realize that Ridge is talking, she says she thinks Ridge may be right and that Hope may still be in love with Liam. Steffi doesn't think Hope will cross the line, though, with that, since she has promised because of the baby that she'll help Steffi. Liam calls Hope and asks her to meet him, and Hope acts reluctant to go, but Liam says that he won't keep her long, so Hope agrees to go meet him. And then Bill demands Katie to take the ring off, the engagement ring that Wyatt gave her, and Bill calls Katie and Wyatt hypocrites and says Wyatt will lose his job if he continues on with Katie. Bill wants it understood right now the relationship ends now. Steffi said Hope seemed affected by seeing the ultrasound picture. She seemed to wish that it was her, Hope, that was pregnant with Liam's baby. So Hope meets Liam at the outdoor restaurant, and it has a name, but it's French, and I can't say it. But, you know, they have a lot of times people from Big Brother there playing parts, and Cody and I cannot remember the girl from Las Vegas that he fell in love with on Big Brother, and then they were on Amazing Race, and I think they won just recently. She was the hostess, and he was someone that had come there to eat. And so anyway, Hope meets Liam there at that outdoor restaurant. And Liam wants to talk to Hope about hope for the future, and he wants to be a sounding board for Hope and be there for her. He said when she was at his house earlier that he kind of went off on his own, talking about things when he should have been listening to her. So that's what he wants to do. And Katie told Bill he doesn't get to dictate who she is with. And Bill cheated on her twice with Brooke, and he has no way that he should feel like he can dictate anything to her. And he needs to know his boundaries. Bill told Wyatt to pack his things and get out, and that Wyatt disgraced Bill and their family, and that he's not Bill's son anymore. Bill said he can and he told Katie he can dictate to whoever and whatever he wants. Ridge advises Steffi to keep an eye out on Hope, and he says with Hope for the future, she's not going to have a lot of time to try to be with Liam anyway. Liam asks Hope to explain her concept for Hope for the future, and so Hope goes into a big explanation of it, and it sounds good if, you know, it sounds a little like a fairy tale, but it would be good if it could be true. And Liam says he has lots of free time and is interested, so she can talk to him whenever she wants to. Katie told Bill not to turn his back on his son, and Wyatt said he's finally found someone he loves so much, and he needs Bill to be happy for him. Wyatt says it will take time, and Bill says to Wyatt to either break up or Wyatt is out. He knows, Bill knows that this is payback, and Bill will have papers drawn up for Liam and Wyatt, and they are going to be written out of everything, out of jobs, money, homes, everything having to do with Bill will be gone. Bill tells Wyatt to think long and hard. Liam and Hope have a good hope for the future talk and start joking and flirting, and it's kind of cute watching them. Steffi doesn't want Ridge to worry about her. Ridge starts blaming Bill again for everything and says he's never hated anyone like he hates Bill. And then Bill asks if Katie and Wyatt has told anyone about them, and they say that Quinn and Brooke know, and they both haven't said anything negative about it, and that really ticks Bill off to know that. And Katie and Wyatt start to leave, and Bill tells Katie he's going to take Will from her. He starts saying that she's an alcoholic and crazy, and throwing all the past things up in her face, and you know, she's been very stable for a long time, but he acts like that she is just a mental wreck on top of being an alcoholic. And then Katie says that Bill being with Steffi is his daughter-in-law is enough for the courts to not let Bill have Will. And Wyatt says he wishes Sally had shot Bill, and Bill turns around and says, "What did you say?" And he gets right up on Wyatt, and he's enraged, and he rips the sword necklace off that all the men in the family wear, and he says Wyatt will come back crawling on hands and knees when he finishes with that, and that meaning Katie. And Wyatt is out of the family, and Wyatt stands up for Katie and tries to defend her and all, and Bill and Wyatt end up just almost nose to nose, looking at each other mad, and all. So Bill's got his hands full with trying to run everybody's life, and this may be where it comes out to everybody what Bill did with Steffi. I don't know. He better think long and hard about trying to get Will, because I don't think Katie will mind a bit telling on him for what he did. So now that we have got the show talked about for today, what I'm going to go over is marriages on The Bold and the Beautiful, and who's married who and how many times and stuff like that. It won't be everybody, but it will be the majority. And Liam has been married, well, let me just go over it. He married Steffi the first time in Aspen, Colorado, the second time in Los Angeles, and the third time in Sydney, Australia. So Liam's married Steffi 3 times, Hope 1 time, and Ivy Forrester 1 time. Hope has married Liam once and Wyatt once. Brooke Logan has married Eric Forrester twice, Ridge Forrester 6 times, Grant Chambers, Thorne Forrester, Whipple Jones, Nick Maroney, and Bill Spencer Jr. Rick Forrester has married Amber Moore twice, and Caroline Spencer, and then Maya Avant. Ridge Forrester has married Caroline Spencer, Taylor Hayes twice, Brooke Logan 6 times. And Caroline Spencer, who is his niece, if you do everything, he's married her once, if you do the genealogy. Katie Spencer has married Bill Spencer twice. Steffi Forrester has married Liam Spencer 3 times and Wyatt Spencer. Quinn Fuller has married Deacon Sharp and Eric Forrester. Eric Forrester has married Stephanie Douglas 4 times, Brooke Logan twice, Sheila Carter once, Donna Logan once, and Quinn Fuller once. Bill Spencer Jr. has married Katie Logan twice and Brooke Logan once. And Thorne Forrester has married Caroline Spencer Forrester, Macy Alexander 3 times, Brooke Logan, and Darla Einstein. So that's a lot of marriages, especially to the same person a lot of times. So that's it for today. I appreciate you watching. It's getting good on the show, and I hope you can come back with me as much as possible and see what's going on. Take care and have a great evening. Bye-bye.